Happy Thursday. Well, we continue on where we left off. Well, I had to go in this morning. I went in and got Vuk Rules all leveled up and all his stuff. So that's why the save was from about 3 hours ago or so. Boss fight. Boss fight.
Tully, did you hear that? There is a boss fight starting. That's right. I said Tully. Unlike Gimpy, I know the difference between Tubby and Tully.
Okay, so. To find full plate harness for you too? No. See, here's the funny story of Vuk Rules. Is, I don't know, were you around when you got married the other day? I don't remember that or not. But, actually it's easier to go on this. Yeah, we can go trade stuff so you can see stuff a little bit better. Not anymore. Okay, so the story so far. We have rescued our older brother, younger brother, and younger sister. We did that 2 streams ago? Or once early? No, it wasn't yesterday, so it was 2 streams ago when we first started. So what that means is Vuk Rules, who had a different name back then. There we go. So there's Vuk Rules the probably dying. So he's a much better skilled than Gimpy and that kind of stuff because they cheat. But he's currently running around with the party, and why? No particular reason other than he did get married. I can't remember if that was at the end of the stream on... was it... When did he get actually married? Was it early yesterday? It might have been late first stream. But anyway, Vuk Rules got married to Epiphyria here. Epiphyria used to be decked out in basically everything that Gimpy is currently wearing. For the most part. Except for her shield and sword and horse. And that... Oh, the horse, she kept the horse, but we had to swap out the armor. So... But she got all Gimpy stuff in exchange, so she got the cool wax bear head and the wax gold-lined garments and the bracers and the boots, and we gave her a spear to use because she didn't have any. She just had the sword and shield, so we gave her a spear to use while riding a horsey. And so, you know, that's just the way it works, right? And then there are other people. And then Gimpy got all her stuff, which is this nice... you know, helmet, and he already had that stuff. Got the nice Laminar vest over leather, so that's pretty good. He's been taking advantage of that. She did not have bracers, so we're still working on upgrading Gimpy's bracers. And took her shoes as well, I believe. And, of course, the barding for the horse. So, this is all of, yeah. What is the name for a prize given by the wife family to the husband? A dowry. Yeah, it is a dowry. Well, considering that we found our wifey yesterday. Well, we convinced her to marry us, and she gets to keep all her stuff. Although I could take her things from her too, but that would be bad because she's wifey, and we don't do that to wifey. And plus, she's got a cool banner too, which again, this is something they put in. I think they put the banners in with version 1, I think, because I don't remember seeing them before. And what do they do? Supposedly they decreased morale shock, whatever the hell that's supposed to mean. I don't even know how it's supposed to be used, but she's got it. That's what that is to her left, or our left. So I got that. She gets to keep her horse, got to keep her barding, and she needs a spear too, but she's got basically the same gear as Vuk Rules' wife. She just needs a spear. We need to get her a better one, because that really doesn't cut it really. But anyway, so Ira, and Ira is also the daughter of So that's Ira and her family. So Gimpy's her spouse, and Regea is the Empress of the Southern Empire. So our mother-in-law, did this in the previous run, way back when. We basically married the daughter of the Empress, and so this is our mother-in-law now, which is always fun. And yeah, The rodents of unusual size. Always watch out for those. So anyway, so that's our mother-in-law. And we have to go talk to her. We're actually, I think, on our way over there. To talk to her, see if we can join the kingdom. You know, she shouldn't say no now that, you know, her daughter has devoted her life to us. So Era. Currently not pregnant because it hasn't been too long. Summer 17 of 1086. It is currently autumn 5th, so I don't know how long each season is in days. But anyway, they haven't been married too long. And speaking of being married too long, not that one. Etheria is pregnant, I think, still. Because Vukros apparently didn't know how marriage was supposed to work. He lived in one city, she lived in another. Finally realized, why isn't she getting pregnant yet? And that's the reason why. They weren't living together, but now they're now in the group with me. So, and where is she? What the hell's her name? Epitheria. How come she's not showing up there? Huh. Culture, Wanderer, Mobile. I have not that yet, so Epitheria. Is she not considered female? Because she's not, this is alphabetized. Oh, there she is. Anyway. So, she got pregnant in spring 21 of 2086. So, we usually take, what, 2 seasons. So, it's spring, summer, fall. And that's the 21st. So, that means she may be giving birth here at the end of autumn. Winter at the latest. Because that's usually how it works. So, we may have our first nephew or niece is on the way. So, there's that. And then everybody else in the party are just, you know, people. Clan, we're up to clan tier 2. There's our family. That's, again, Vukros' wife. That's her wifey. Vukros is our older brother. Varric and Alda are a younger brother and younger sister, although she's older than he is. And then we have our 4 companions. She is our... What's she's doing? She is our... Oh, she's our infantry leader. She's our main infantry leader. Her and Vukros have their own little group that they lead. And this guy, he's leading our horse archers. She is our healer. And then Ikrin is our scout. And I think she's leading an archer group. The healer and her are leading archer groups, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they are. More people that can be named. Yes, more people that can be named. I was just getting to that. So, if you would like to be somebody here in the party that's doesn't already have a name, aka Gimpy or Vukros, feel free to use your acorns by clicking on the squirrel at the bottom of the screen with the numbers next to it and choose name generator, and then we'll go through the process of who do you want named after you. Keep it in mind that I cannot currently change appearances or sexes or that kind of stuff, so you'd be pretty locked into the look and that stuff until I find a mod that will, you know, take care of that stuff. But we do have the ability to change names. That's what the little feather there. Yeah, feather is there. So that's how we got Vukros. And we can have cool titles like that too. The Probably Dying, or the Grey Falcon, or the Healer, you know, that kind of stuff. So anyway, if you want one of those one of these people named after you, just use the squirrel at the bottom of the screen and choose the name generator. Okay, so there's that. That's pretty much it. Oh, our
Hello
army
everyone.
Oh, just a second.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. That's it. Thanks.
Yep, thank you. And in the note, just volunteered to be the healer, so it's going to be in Inendoa, the healer, because female. Got to add, you know, the stuff at the end, otherwise they're going to think you're a guy with that O instead. Oh, that doesn't really work. That works too, but in my mind, it works. Hey, Crush, how do you accumulate an archer who identifies as cavalry? How do you accommodate an archer who identifies as cavalry? Well, an archer who identifies as cavalry. They don't really identify as cavalry. That's the funny thing, is when you go into combat, you get to assign people to groups. So you can assign a archer group to somebody riding a horse, because that's what we have with her. You know, with the Ikran here. She actually, you know, rides a horse, but she's actually leading archers on foot. They're on foot, but she's not. And all she does, she sits on the horse and goes, shoot him. Oh, look, I can shoot him too. So, that's how that helps. Zoran, the help. What do you mean by the help? Which one do you want to be? Who do you want to be? You can be, like I said, you can either be anybody who's not Gimpy, Vukruz, or an Endo. Any of them. Well, that's your choice. The help. Okay, fine. So, we'll make you this guy then. Zoran the Grey Falcon. So you get to keep the title because I'm generous. So you'd be the leader of our archers. Or horse archers, sorry. Horse archers. Not a lot of them, but we have them. Okay, so there's that. And then our actual party too. This is our army. I'll get some upgrading to do. So anyway, there's all our friends there. Luckily we have a fairly large size army now. We can go up to 110. Only have 61 currently. So that's everybody so far. We have Imperial Equites. These are cavalry units. We need more of them because we're down to... Actually, yeah, we're Imperial Heavy Horsemen. So we're still sitting at 4 cavalry. That's them. The Equites. And then with these guys are horse archers. These are actually Khuzait and... or sorry, the Khuzait Raiders are the horse archers. And then we have the Azerai Tribal Horsemen. Oh, we added them in to supplement our cavalry. So we actually have 8 cavalry, because these guys are not horse archers. They throw javelins and stuff, but they are the Azerai cavalry. So we still need more Khuzait Razors, because more horse archers are always good. This is our infantry, the Imperial Legion. That's the high end of the Imperial's infantry stuff. Those guys are leveling up. So them. And then we have the Imperial Palatine Guard. These are the best archers for them. And they're still leveling up too. Imperial Recruit. More archers. Oh, and then we have these guys. These are the number. It goes the top. The top stuff are the Legionaries and the Men of Valalians, whatever they are. These guys over here. So you have a choice. You got them, which are sword and shield for the most part, I think, right? The Legionary. They do have a spear, but they're primarily the sword there. And then these guys are spear and shield, or spear and sword. Their spear's a little bit longer, not by much. These guys aren't. I don't think these guys are as good, simply because they don't have a shield. Shield matters. So I'm not sure how that's going to work out. Anyway, so there's that. Imperial Veteran Archer, you guys supposed to put there. And then we recruits. So we still need to, got a lot of people to recruit still, because we're only at 61 to 110. The problem is this money right now. We're eating up 522 dinars a day. Because the main party wages are 660 a day, but getting a little offset by a mercenary contract that we're not really doing anything with, because it's for the snow guys, those guys, Sturgians, that's up there in the snow. They hired us as a mercenary a while back, and we're doing some work for them. But now we're headed to the south to go find Mom and go see if she can make us a what is it, noble in the Southern Empire. So we have to just go find her and we'll be good. So, all that. That's your intro for today, where we currently are. So do you want to beat up on this caravan? 50. 14 range, 15 horse archers, 15 cavalry. We might struggle against that, because we're only at 61. But they're going to be running from us anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so again, head into the Southern Empire. That's the lighter purple. And looks like that got raided. I see looters over here. I need a warm-up fight after all that talking. Shit. Where's Mom? It's that simple. Where's Mom? I need to find her. Already met. Okay, she is currently in Tama for 1 day ago. Tamna. So just mark that so it'll show up on the map a little bit better. There it is. Way over there. I want this guy to stop chasing the looters because I want to fight them all by myself. There we go.
Oh, I got no quarrel with you.
That's too bad for you. Oh, we've the boss fight before we get started here. This was Spider with 3 light PPCs. That is number 16 on your bingo card. Number 16. Okay, so, and this is why you, well, we'll show why your horse-mounted archer doesn't care about leading archers. Okay, that would be group 2.
Archers! Forward! Forward!
That's not that one.
Soldiers, move!
That one. So, as you can see, the different boxes, you can assign basically anybody to one of these boxes. So all you have to do is hit the plus sign, say what kind of group is it going to be: infantry, archers, cavalry, horse archers, infantry and ranged, or cavalry and horse archers. So you could actually, you know, pick that one and then assign anyone to, you know, take care of this if you want. In this case, it could be, you know, wifey or that. Give her that, and we'll change the group. Give preferences to troops with shields. Oh, I didn't know you could do this. We're going to change this to just cavalry for her, though. That's wifey. And we do have other cavalry, so we can split those guys in 2. Like that at 50, like her at 50. They're all set. And then infantry-wise, so group 6 is group rules. We're going to give you the preferences with ships with troops with shields and pole arms. How about that? So you can sit in the back and, you know, hopefully you don't die. Thrown weapons too. Nah, we're going to do that one with heavy armors. Oh, that'll be fine. You will be a shield wall. Well, to be honest, you're both shield walls.
Footmen! Forward! Form a wall! Soldier, move! Raise your shields!
So I wonder if that's gonna work with the shield stuff, I guess.
Infantry! Move! Arrow! Horse archers! Move!
I don't really need to spend as much time for this particular fight because this is going to be a stomp. But this is more fun, right? Get everybody set up, all nice and pretty. Cavalry, follow me.
Cavalry!
Cavalry
After
following.
me!
See, there's only 12 of them. They're still pretty far away, but... Now we're sitting up on the hill, too. Yeah, they're gonna be toast. But anyway. So that's... okay, that's the number 1 infantry group. And that's Vuko's group. For some reason, it doesn't seem as many people. Hopefully that'll balance out next fight. Cavalry charge.
Cavalry!
Cavalry charging.
I am so good. No. Get my ass kicked by a peasant. I need a better mace is really what it is. I need a better two-handed weapon from horseback. Because this is a fairly basic one. I didn't die. Got 3 kills. It's all about me, you know? Look, prisoners. Now, the good side about the mace, though, is instead of killing them, it knocks them unconscious. So we get to, ransom them when we get to a city. Got my ass kicked still, though. And this is all junk that we collect for selling or turning into weapons later on. Why are these all clicked? How are we doing on food? 26 days left. We're still moving slow because of after combat reorganization stuff. So keeps at 75% health, so we'll run these guys down. Maybe someday. We need more horses so that our troops can move faster.
Unless you want trouble.
I want trouble. Trouble's the best kind of trouble, I guess. That doesn't sound right, does it? Okay, so... See, for some reason it didn't keep... I thought I had that locked at 50%. So for some reason it didn't remember that. I mean, look, even the archers, they're supposed to be 50 and 50. Oh, wonder what's going on there.
Infantry! Form a shield wall!
Apparently he
Put
doesn't
men
remember.
forward! Make a shield wall!
Let's see, does he have more shield people though? Okay, those settings at least remain. So he's looking for more shields and pole arms, which, except for that guy, looks like that guy too. Oh, because he went pole arms as well. And that guy has pole arms.
Infantry! Move!
That group is kind of mixed, so it doesn't really matter. Anyway, good enough. Need more lorries for our logistical train. Kinda. Actually, that's kind of... We need more horses so that our soldiers don't have to walk outside of combat. That's really what it's about. Cavalry, follow me.
Cavalry! Follow
Cavalry
me!
following.
Cavalry charge.
Cavalry!
Cavalry charging.
I need a bigger mace. I think I killed him. Oh, the problem right now, we have our cavalry split into two groups too. And my command only does... Oh, I can't give commands when this is over. I don't like that. I wish we could play with buttons for commands and stuff while we're, you know, still out here. You need a better way of dealing with that. More junk. Razor Bond, welcome to the stream. Okay, so we're still headed over that way to go find mother-in-law. Let's see what's in here first. Extortion by deserters. Sure.
Well, good day to you. So, who might you be?
I'm Gimpy. Who the hell are you? I got a problem. If you know how to fight, yes, we could use help. A group of deserters camped out near here. They come every few weeks demanding food and money. They've killed 2 villagers who resisted them. We asked our mistress, Regea, hey, that's Mom, for help, but her men never get here in time. Here's the plan. We lay ambush in the village. When they show up, we spring. If you join us, I think we've got a good chance of ridding ourselves of the scourge before they murder us one by one. Would you be able to help you out a bit? And new to the game and currently a bit stuck. I'll do my best. Ask away. Any other way. If you don't have the time, at least send one of your best companions with 29 experienced men for 5 days. Nope, we'll do it ourselves. Thank you. Just wait in the village. We'll stand lookout and lure them into your ambush. Just wait for the signal. You're doing one of the first quests where you have to get a settlement to proceed further on. Which kingdom would be the best to attack early on? As in, where would I attack my first settlement? Because I tried once and got absolutely destroyed by the North Empire. Then I quit and got back on and apparently didn't save, so I'd get a second chance. Which king would be best to attack early on? Let's see this better. The best one to attack early on.
Come on, you pansy, get back in there and fight.
So you have to take a castle? Is that what you're trying to do? Or because you won't be able. I don't think you're gonna be able to take a city early. Castles, maybe. Britannia is usually the weakest early. Sturdia is not too much better either. It's a quest. It just tells you need a settlement. So that means castle or city, and castle is probably your best bet. Yeah, I would say Britannia or Sturgia is probably your best bet. Which one? Well, these are just showing the cities, but definitely not Valand. Don't go after Valandia or the Empire ones. I think Britannia might be your best bet. Or either create a non-imperial kingdom or create an imperial faction. Oh, yeah, that's part of the big storyline. How big is your army, though? You're not sure which to do. How big is your army? 120? See, the problem is, of course, is you have to take something that they're not going to be able to reinforce, right? Before you can get your siege set up. And you're not affiliated with anybody? You're independent entirely? I'm guessing you are. Because again, the tricky part is you're going to be declaring war, I believe so, yes, okay. So, is it your best? Like I said, can you tell who's fighting who? Who's at war with who? Because if the Battanians are at war with anybody, just try to get go after a castle that's not located near their front line, basically, and vice versa for Sturgia. You know, if they're fighting for somebody, and whoever they're fighting, like say they're fighting, you know, the what is it, the Northern Empire, right? So they're going to be busy over in this area for the most part, either pushing into their territory, defending here. So you're probably going to want to go after a castle that's way back in this area, if there is one, which there are. Oh, wait a minute, those are villages. So there's a castle here. So again, this is just this is just theoretical, of course, right? So if Sturgia is at war with, you know, somebody over here, then you want to go for the farthest castle away from their line, because they're more than likely not going to have enough forces to get back to save this castle from you. And again, Battania is a little bit different because it's a smaller, you know, they're a little bit more compact than Sturgia. Sturgia is more stretched out. Battania, same general idea, but again, like I said, it's going to be a little bit tougher. Not at war in Battania is only at war with clans. What's the timeline on the quest? $1,100. Oh, so you got plenty of time. You got years left. So yeah, it's just a matter of being patient. Then at that point, I mean, you could just travel around and see who's your best shots. I mean, you can even try it with the Khuzaits and the Azerai too, because they're fairly stretched out, both of them, from one side to the other, and you know, east to west here and north to south here. Not as stretched out, you know, a little bit more compact like Battania is, but these guys down here, you just got to be picky, you know, what you want to go for, going for your best shots there. That's why they give you, I think, so much time to complete the quest, because it's not easy to do when you're by yourself. It's a little bit easier to grab territory when you're, you know, part of a faction. But even then, you're, you know, you've got to go through the process of, oh, you got to be friendly with or, you know, make friends with the leader. Try and wait for a smaller kingdom to go to war, and then basically go to the other side of where war is. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. And of course, there's always, what's the actual description for the quest? Do you have to not be affiliated with a faction? Do you have to be independent, or can you get it done while you're in, you know, working with another faction or being part of another faction? Because I've never ever done that quest before, so I don't really know how it works. Because if it lets you be a part of a faction and still be able to claim a territory, or quest, it just tells you need a settlement. Yeah, so you might be able to get away with that if you join a faction and then get something as rewarded to you, like a checklist, and all it says is own a settlement. Oh, okay, so then you could probably get that done even by, like, join just join a faction and participate in their wars, and if you do everything you're supposed to do, you should be able to get a castle or a city assigned to you, more than likely a castle. Oh, it would have penalties? What, by joining a faction? Well, there's always penalties. You know what's the thing is, here's the funny part. Speaking of penalties, if you're independent and you go after somebody else's castle or something, guess who they declare war on? And you have no friends. Guess how that works? Guess how long that lasts? If you think you can take on a whole faction by yourself, you know, feel free. But yeah, yeah. Like, that's why I say join a faction, you know, and see if that fulfills the requirement. How do you join one? You go find the leader for that particular faction and then ask if you can serve them. That's actually what I'm on my way to do now. I'm looking for the queen, the Empress Regea here. Oh, she won a tournament in Le Caron. That was not too long ago. Where the hell is Le Caron? She was supposed to be over here. Cairn's a big city, so she's over here now. And this is the annoying part too, is they get to move at super fast speeds, which makes tracking people down a pain in the ass sometimes. And Razor, thank you for the follow. Which one can you recommend joining? It doesn't really matter. It's entirely on what you want to do, as far as, because usually when you join a faction, you do it for the troops that they offer. You know what the upgraded stuff is, and I don't even know what quest I just failed. I don't even know what that was. The faction you pick is totally dependent on what you want your army to be, because it usually makes it easier to get that type of troop. If you join one, can you later on then like be independent still and go to war with them? Yeah, leaving factions though tends to be disliked by the people in that faction. So say you join the Northern Empire and you're there for a little while. And you decide, I want to leave. So you go to leadership and go, I want to leave, and then you take a penalty to how they like you, which means they're more likely to stop you on the road, kick your ass, basically. Yeah, everyone's goal is to take over everything. That's what everybody's going for. It's just some are not as good as others. So, oh, sorry. New owner of the Veni Castle. She just did this. Last seen in Shiba Zoomer 1 day ago. Shabal Zoomer, sorry. But Empire would be better than non-Empire? No. It's entirely what you want to do. Okay, I'm going to cheat so that we can get over here fast enough to see where she is.
That's close enough. Who are you?
Gimpy, who are you? Okay. Can I talk to one of your prisoners? Why would I want to do that? I'd like to discuss. Services of Empress Regalia. And how would you service? Oh. Talk about something else. I must leave now. So this is you're going to see how this works when you leave a faction. So in this case, I'm currently a mercenary for Sturgia. And why? Because they offered me they hired me as a mercenary. So what I'm going to do is going to leave the kingdom, and it's going to tell you they're going to dislike you for abandoning, blah, 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 so you can confirm. Pappy and Sturgians have ended their mercenary contract, so there we go. There's a lot to learn. I mean, it's really not that complicated. It's fairly simple on what you need to do. It's just a question of what you want to do. And that's going to determine what you need to do. Right? That's how it usually works. Let's discuss. Enter. My sword is yours for the right sum. I have the pledge of my allegiance to be counted among your loyal followers. You need to talk to your gay at this time near Tamna. Okay. So, Tamna. I should have mounts over here. Conquer the whole world. Kinda. There she is. There's Mommy Dearest. Well, mother-in-law. Stop running away from me.
It's very, very good to see you.
God, I hope our children don't have teeth like that. I just need some help with a problem. I need to let them out. There's something like to discuss. I would like to into your service. I need a proposal, blah, blah, blah. Service. Sword is yours for the right sum. I would pledge my allegiance. You are known as a brave warrior and a fine leader, and I shall be pleased to accept your sword into my service if you are ready to swear your homage to me. I am. Good.
Hey, bag
Don't
of
repeat the
water.
words.
Stretch
Stuff.
your legs. You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
Okay, so in exchange for your loyalty, I offer you command of some of my best men. And in recognition of your worth, let me present you with this gift, which I hope will serve you well on the battlefield. What gift? Oh, a movie. Okay, so that's that little movie. Anything else? Oh, she'd give me some nice little cavalry units. Take those. Of course, it just upped my cost. What's this? A sword? Oh, it's a two-handed sword. And a standard. So decreased taken range attack damage. So give that to Vukuls. So I can protect those people that way. So the two-handed sword. That's a pretty nice sword. I think Gimpy's gonna use that one. Instead of the spear. Mace. We need the mace to capture people, so put that in there for now. We're still keeping the sword and shield for other reasons, so that he doesn't get his ass kicked in one-on-one fights for the most part. Okay, proclaim you citizen of the Empire of the rank of Senator. Your life and property shall be protected by our laws and shall not be taken from you except by law. You may serve as a magistrate over towns and villages and as a general over armies if we call upon you to do so. You've done a wise thing, Gimpy. Serve me well, and I promise you will rise high. Thank you. I have great hopes for you, Gimpy. I know you shall prove yourself worthy of the trust I have pledged in you. Is there anything else? I got a problem? Or the Azrai is going well enough, but there are some who say we don't have enough to show for all the blood and silver we spent. A clear victory at this stage would be a lot of good. I think I would like to see our banner flying from the towers of Razil. Of course, my lady, but sieges are always costly. Yes, they are. That's why I'm offering you the sum of 20,000 dinars if you can take Razai within 60 days. I count you among the most resourceful of my captains. I think you can do this with courage. Heaven's favor and a bit of luck. Can I? I don't think I'm really quite that. 60 days to take the city. I need to make money on my own first. Maybe next time. Okay, so nice smile. Yeah, luckily her daughter isn't as bad. Oh, look, you got something here. Dun, dun, dun. He's more charming now. 20% chance to avoid personal persuasion, critical failure. 5% chance every day to increase relations with a random NPC of negative relations with you within the settlement. 10% better chance to double persuasion success. Relations with powerful settlements NPCs improve over time. It's your governor. This is personal, so you don't have to be. Yeah, we'll do that one. See, why this is wifey. She's the daughter of the Empress, the one we were just talking to. She doesn't have the FF mouse like her mom does. She must be. Her dad must be better. Oops. Apply. So party stuff. So quartermaster. He's that. Rules is still our best quartermaster. It looks like. Yep. Scout. That's still Ikram. Surgeon, that's going to change. Engineer, still Vukul's wife. Okay. Uh-oh, Skimpy the dogs are back. Just a second. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I'm looking for troops. And food. Because I noticed we're down to 21 days of food. And we just picked up some new stuff too. Wow, they don't have a lot of grain here. And these guys have all been cleaned out. So what's my income now? I have no income really. Payment to mercenaries. Oh, that's right. When you join the faction, you have to actually send money to the kingdom for reasons. Tribute, payment to the mercenaries, blah blah. Tribute from Crusade, so we're getting tribute from that. Tribute from the Western Empire is nice. But we have no land of our own yet. Imperial Cataphract. They're the top of the line, aren't they? Almost top of the line. So now we're up to 10 cavalry total. Actually, now 14, because these guys are too. Need more money. Hey, good vibes. Welcome to the stream. Need more food. Do you want more of these guys? Not really. Lots of grain there. Cheese. Oh, I don't want sheep. That was cheese. Anyway, grain. Okay, so now we have food for 34 whole days. Do we have prisoners? We have prisoners, damn it. Okay, so I need to get rid of... I need to ransom off these prisoners. Because they're distracting me with their little notifications down there at the bottom. Let me stick a... I forgot to check. What's our political status here? Currently at war with the Azerai. So there's a chance for me to make some maybe possible territory. To those prisoners, no big deal. And what kind of quest do you have? Rival grain moving in, I don't care. Again, these guys, so it's the prisoners. Okay, so at war with the Azerai. That's a city there.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. She's just riding around picking up troops, it looks like. Caravan. 20 range, 18 cavalry, 5 hard archers. We actually have a chance at beating them up pretty good. Fine. Oh, there's somebody to talk to in here. Client is not high enough to request a meeting. Really. But we're part of the Empire. Why don't you want to talk to me? Oh, we need to talk to this guy. Can we talk to him? No. Oh, enter the dungeon. There we go. So we go into the dungeon. We need to talk to this guy related to the Pandraic quest stuff, which, unfortunately... He's a prisoner, so he's should be all the way down here. I don't know where he's going to be exactly. I don't usually go in to talk to prisoners. Sanila. Who am I supposed to be talking to? I don't even remember. So it's one of those two, it looks like.
Stop there. Who are you? It is better we know each other's names, even if we fight.
Okay. Wow, stuff. You know anything about the Battle of Pandraic? I wasn't there. And that's okay now, then.
Well now, stranger, peace to you.
Whatever. This is the guy we need to talk to, I think. Stuff. It's all story about this battle that happened a long time ago, how bad it was, and all that fun stuff. Anyway, that's done. So, how many more of those do I have to do? 3 more. Heckerson, CEO. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. And hello. Okay, so what am I doing? I am looking for some territory to hopefully take. We'll beat up on some looters while we're here, though, if we can catch them quick enough. Going the wrong way. Just so everybody's clear, we're definitely going the wrong way.
You're not looking for a fight.
But I am, because stuff. Oh, they're just going to flat out, okay, everyone, you may join us? No. Not trusting you an inch, no justice, pay for your stuff. You doing an Imperial campaign or Crusader? I haven't really decided yet. I'm currently a vassal of the Southern Empire. I only married the Empress's daughter, so I don't know. I guess I'm going Imperial.
Footmen, form a shield wall! And forward! Infantry, move! Shields up!
Will be our empire soon? Oh, it's not going to happen. And there's no soon here.
Archers, forward!
There's definitely no soon.
Move!
Cavalry, follow me. Oh, that's right.
Cavalry,
Where's my...
Cavalry following.
That's my new sword. Gotta go test this thing out. It's kind of short for a two-handed sword. It's way too small to be a two-handed sword. Let's bring him in the range of the archers. Good? It's not good. Cavalry, charge.
cavalry!
Cavalry charging.
Whoa!
Okay, that was the luckiest backhand ever there because I wasn't even looking. I was just hitting a button and I just happened to hit him. Usually use a spear. Yeah, I've done enough spear runs. The whole lance stuff. I've done that more than my share. Like they mix it up every now and then. I'm actually working to do a two-handed axe. That's what I'm going for. Got to do the what is it? Smithy stuff still. So this is all stuff for better. Exactly what wants to kill. Yeah. That's why I don't use it, because it's too tempting to do that kind of stuff. Okay, so what did you guys have to do here? Extortion by deserters, yes.
Well, good day to you.
No problem, I can help any other way, I don't care. Oh, wasn't I supposed to be doing the... Oh, that was probably the quest that failed, wasn't it? Got the biffed on that one. Oh, I know it's useful. It's just that if you use it enough, it gets boring. Okay, so I'm going to do this quick little quest. This is the ambush one, right? Those guys. If you live in this village, you better rustle up some silver and wine. Look lively, eh? This time you'll have to fight for it. So 28 versus 130. Seems like a fair fight. Pulled in some extra people who probably weren't intending to join this, but... Where's my feet?
Cavalry! Move!
Okay. Yeah, well, the villagers, this is, they're the ones who hired us to do this, so that's why they're fighting. Mesa's better range. See, all the villagers are just going to go in and die. Cavalry, follow me.
Horsemen!
Cavalry following.
Me! Riders!
He didn't, well, his horse didn't make it. Screw it. Everyone charge.
Soldier!
Everyone charging.
So let the villagers and the other army do all the work. We still get paid, so. I earned 7% of the loot with 2 kills, or whatever it was. No crappy loot there, though. Dun, dun. So, talk to you. So 2100 for that. We did basically nothing. Half of the coin is enough for no, we'll take it all of it. Because we have bills to pay. We have bills to pay. Great, still good for a month. Oh, look at the troops we can hire. Look at that one. Just remember to claim all the glory for yourself. That's what I just did. I mean, that's what I did. So I got paid all the good money there. Where are we anyway? Oh, actually, we want to go over here to Kuzate villages and stuff and see how many people we can get to join us. Oh, that is actually not one of them. That's there. This modded? Somewhat, kinda. Basically, the only mod I'm really using is the mod that lets me change the names of my companions. That's the only mod I'm really using. Oh, sorry, no, I take that back. Also using a mod to change the banner so that we can customize the look of the banner and stuff. These noble sums. Are those ones? No, they aren't the ones we're looking for, I don't think. Is it? Oh, maybe it is. Yeah, these are all horse archers. And these guys can be too, we just have to provide horses. You gonna see the banner? You can't get that in the base game. You have to use a mod for that. Should I let a mercenary go after a battle or take him prisoner? Always take him. Well, I always take him prisoner because there's money to be had there. If you let them go, it just improves your reputation with them, so they like you. Or they don't hate you as much because you let them go free. But I don't think there's any real advantage to doing that. At least. Unless they're mercenaries. I would just ransom them. In my mind, they're lucky they're not getting their head chopped off. So, there's always that route. So much money. Alright, troops is not my best interest, I don't think. Make peace with the Azerai, or kingdom will receive... Oh, our kingdom will receive 2,000 tribute daily, which is going to break down to, like, basically not really paying the bills. Do you want to resolve to make peace? Okay. Looks like it's gonna pass. We don't have enough influence anyway, as our influence is crappy. Abstaining. So there we go. Okay, so that is going to... So tribute from the Azerai is plus 50, so it's better than nothing. You guys have help with brigands.
Oi, sorry, I don't think I know you.
I know you don't. But, need help. Trouble with bandits, so we'll take care of this. We're trying to. 4 bands we need to take care of. And you, bandit base. Sure.
Hey, so who?
Okay, so hideout's right there. Look, there's bandits right here. And there's our first group. Surrender or die. We can't fight you. So, that's one group. Oh, look, a little bit of grain too. guys trapped yourselves. Good job. Surrender. No justice. Blah, we can't fight you. Basically, they're just too small to fight us, so they're just giving up nice and easily for us. So that's 2 down. And a little bit of food, too. And Epiphyria has given birth to a baby. Another movie. So this is Vukrul's wife. So Vukrul's has produced a child of some kind. Was it a daughter or a son? Probably a daughter, no Vukrul's. So if she only produces girls, Vukrul's, do you want to lop off your wife's head? Because I think that's what they did back then. Although this is technically not historical Earth. No? And just send her to a cloister. That's no fun. So Vukrul's now has a baby. He has a daughter now. Daughter. Happy little accidents can happen in medieval times. Pedro Bear, welcome to the stream. Oh, look, 2 in 1. So 10 of them against 81 of us. And they surrender. So at least that's easier. I think we're done with that quest. Maybe not. Come back here, looters. We're not done yet.
You got a problem?
Nope. It's kind enough to give me some food. How many more of these do I have to kill? There's only 3 or 4? Seems like we did more than that. I clicked the wrong buttons, is that what it was? I think I might have clicked the wrong buttons. Okay, so cavalry type people.
Soldiers! Form a shield wall and forward! Troops! Make a shield wall! Soldiers, move! Archers, move! Troops, move! Forward!
Oh.
Footmen, move! Form a shield wall! Troops, move! Forward!
Hey Gimpy, have you hydrated lately? If not, you really should.
Move! Soldiers, forward!
I'm good.
Mounted archers!
I'm spending way too much money or time on this, but it's because it's fun. Just get him in the right spots. Cavalry charge.
Horsemen, charge!
Cavalry charging.
And I totally missed. Wow. 2 across and totally missed. And missed again, so because I'm good. Didn't miss that time. win? I think I give. We have too many leaders. Too many leaders. I can't do everything. Yeah, can't control everything quite right. Look, an archer upgrading. Masterwork broad ild. What is that? It's one-handed sword. 1400. Oh, it's better than Gimpy's one-handed sword. Sure. Reinforced studded shoulder guards. Oh, that's an upgrade round 2. Much better. Cap or 7. Step horse, light harness. So this cap is at 7. That's a 13. That's a 27. Your wife has a better hat than you, girls. Okay, everybody's got better hats. Okay, so that quest is done. Okay, now we go up to deal with the hideout. Got all the bandits running around up here. This is crazy. Is anybody even enforcing the law around here or what? Okay, so we're going to have to wait until nighttime, and then we're going to deal with this little hideout. Meanwhile, our money going away so fast. Cataphract. When would you bring you in? So 5 Palatine archer or guard, which are archers, and 4 legionaries, and Gimpy. It'll be fine. Fire at will archers. Everyone follow me.
Everyone following.
Here they come. Oops.
You need to get up and step away from the computer. I do not think oops means what you think it means. That was really bad.
That was really bad. I'm so good at my job. Hey, Desperator, welcome back. Archers aren't shooting at anybody. Ah, up top. So I had the perfect backstab their opportunity, and I totally blew it. Infantry shield wall.
Infantry forming shield wall.
Infantry charge.
Infantry charging.
Oh shit, there's somebody in this. What? How did you miss them? And why weren't... And why did nobody else start shooting them is the question. Ah, different passage. Never mind.
Die, you pig!
And just follow them around. They move a little slower because they're doing the shield wall thing, but their shields are up so I don't get, you know, accidentally shot in the head with an arrow, maybe. Except for that guy on the right arm, but that was probably before. That's gonna be that. No, oh, geez, that's a lot of them left. What if I brigands? Looks like I got a couple of wounded there, if not dead. We lost the Palatine Guard, which is one of the archers. Boo. Look at all the prisoners, though. 13. Oh, we got reinforcements. Look at that. Okay, so, guys. Yeah, not the Carragate Vanguard. Pick the Nomad. Yeah, they can go free. Alright, again, 1473. I think everybody's at least that. That's what he's wearing. 18. Better. So this is technically better. The boots, 7. Everybody's better than that. So, junk. Stuff. Okay, so that. So we basically have enough money for basically 10 days. 10 days of payments. Oh, keep it leveled up. Okay, get this time. Leadership. Yay, leadership. So, authority. Town garrison is 20% more effective for security as a governor. Increase the party size limit by 5. Or town loyalty, +1 town loyalty per day as a governor. Can't be a governor, but that's okay. Troops in your formation cause 10% more morale penalty when they kill an enemy. So that means more likely to get people to start running. Party says, we don't care about that. This morale thing is kind of actually not bad. So the more people we kill, the better chance we have of making the other team or the other army run away in fear. I'm looking for the horse farms to see which ones are closest. Guess that one technically is. Thought it was going to be closest. Okay, so we are going to buy some horses, like mules. Oh, pack camel. What's this one? Actually, this is a mount for combat, I think. Oh, look, sheep. Should probably kill that sheep for food. Oh, prisoners we have to get rid of. So, sheep, where were you? So we're going to slaughter the sheep for food. So the troops will appreciate that. That's one less thing we have to look at on our list. What am I doing? Okay, so we're currently not at war anymore, are we? We are not at war, which means I have to beat up on a bunch of stupid looters and whatever. "21 days left on food." Ugh. Okay, there's a month. And go to Nustica and ransom off these prisoners, which won't be much. That's better than nothing. Oh, more I thought. So I'll pay the bills for a couple of days. Shouldn't looters have loot with them? They do, just not a lot. Usually they have very little. And let's see what this is. Rival gang don't care. Yeah, usually the looters have like a little bit of food on them or something, but it's not necessarily from looting. So we're looking for, you know, looters and bandits to pick on. Wish we were in at war with somebody so I could make some real money, but desert bandits, what are they doing way over here? And no quests. No quests to do. Oh, there's one over here. Hopefully this is decent. Won't be, but landowner needs manual laborers. Sure.
Oi, sorry.
Manual laborers being prisoners. 17 prisoners. So, gonna be breaking out the mace for this one. Actually, is there any lumber out here anywhere? Pull in the hand. What's this? Faction is a hidden hand. We're not at war with anybody, so why is he hostile? Why is he hostile?
Oi, sorry, I don't think I know you.
I don't know you either, but why are we hostile? You're passing through our lands without our permission. When you walk these roads, my friend, knowing that nothing escapes the notice of the hidden hand lords and emperors come and go, but we remain. You know we're at war, surrender or die. I had hoped that perhaps things would not come to fighting, but whatever. You will fight. Very well, expect no mercy. I don't. We'll appreciate taking you prisoner and selling you for a lot of money, though. Taking your stuff, too. Looking for some nice... Of course, you know, we're in like the middle of a plains almost, and we find the only spot with trees.
Footman, make a shield wall! Infantry, move! Footman, form a wall! Infantry, forward! Bowmen, forward! Troops, move! Horse archers, forward!
Oh, cavalry. Who's leading our cavalry, actually? Oh, Epiferia, this is Kukul's wife. If she's not... If I don't assign her to a group, does she go over with the cavalry? I think she does.
Cavalry! Move!
I think so. Looks like it. Okay, that might work a little better. Okay.
Infantry!
Cavalry, follow me.
Riders!
Cavalry
after
following.
me!
We're going to sneak through the trees here a little bit, I think. Well, maybe not that much. Ah, too late on the swing there.
Hey Gimpy, have you hydrated lately?
I have not.
If not, you really should.
I know. Are they advancing or just moving really slow? They don't appear to be moving. Everyone, follow me.
Troops!
Everyone
follow me!
following.
That is not everybody. Everyone, follow me.
Soldier!
Everyone
after
following.
me!
It's not everybody for some reason.
Footmen! Soldiers!
Follow me. That doesn't work.
Run while you can! Die! Troops!
Oh, there we go.
Follow me!
There we go. Looks like they're moving now too.
Yeah!
Let's see if we can get them out in the open. Maybe not. Dun, dun, dun. Are we still following? Why does it look like they've stopped? No, they're moving. Oh, the infantry are moving shield wall, so they're going slower than everybody else. That's why they're moving so slow. This is all archers. To move this way. Category colonize, blah blah blah. We don't care about that. Dismount, transfer, return. That doesn't help me. Oh well, keep moving forward then. So they're hiding kind of in the trees. I don't know what you guys are shooting at, but
Forward! Form a line!
cavalry charge.
Cavalry!
Cavalry charging.
Horse archers charge.
Mounted!
Horse archers charging.
Infantry charge.
Footmen!
Infantry charging.
Archers hold.
Archers holding.
Footmen!
Where's charge? Stop. Engage.
Charge!
There's still somebody out here? What's he aiming at? Oh. The guy looks like he's running. Oh, you're out here. That was well done, wasn't it? There we go. So this banner, is this art? No, it's theirs. That's their banner. We lost one person. A raider. Okay. 31 prisoners, though. Oh, and this guy. You're my prisoner. Troops for us to pick up if we want. Got all the prisoners. Sisterhood follower? What the? Imperial trader, caravan people. Alright, pike. So, yeah, nobody really fits us. Okay, Mr. Veteran. Actually, good. I think we're good. She's our leader of our infantry there. No, sorry, no, Zoran. Sorry, Zoran the Grey Falcon, leader of our horse archers. How did he go down? He shouldn't have been close to combat. He's supposed to be circling around shooting people. Ah, look, boots. So it looks like somebody's going to get some stuff. A long, fine steel spear. What's the length? 235. Better gauntlets for Gimpy. Finally. So it looks like we're going to have some boot upgrades. So Era, she's set. Bukrul's 7, so give Bukrul some better shoes there. If Bukrul is leading the guys with the spears and stuff, shouldn't he have a spear? Actually, this is better. He doesn't actually have a sword either. Although the hatchet is not bad. 64 cut, hatchet is 62. But hatchets are good for going through shields. Use that spear. Need a poleaxe? We don't have any of those yet. You're gonna have to wait. Balanced Spatha. This one's better, so give that one to him. She's got the two-handed sword. Hey, Catker, welcome back. Jewelry. What good is jewelry? Can't buy it in Niska for whatever. So what good is jewelry? It's just worth a lot, looks like. Uh, 66 cut there, this one 64. Technically worth more. Cuts a little under. Thrust speed's better, length is better, so we'll give you that one. You're an archer and you shouldn't really need it, but it's there. Apparently we've got a couple of those. Okay. Oh, look, it's a better hat. Gotta keep the healer alive, so give her the better hat. Ooh, another spear. Better van braces. There's shoulder pads. There's boots too. Just getting all the stuff. Good. Oh, harness looks better, I think, than somebody else has. Nope. Nope. Same one. Okay. Okay, so that fight that wasn't too bad. Oh, it's right, prisoners. Oh, I'm not going to deliver these prisoners to them, though. Nah, we're going to be ransoming all these guys off. They're worth money to us. You're not going to some town to work as a friggin' miner. $2,500 for them. So, yes. There are other troops we could recruit if we wanted. Probably shouldn't. Simply because money that we don't really have a lot of. Now, did I just ransom off the guy, my prisoner? I did. That's fine. It's okay. Okay, so what do you got? Overpriced raw materials. What does that actually mean?
Well, good day to you.
What the law here? Customer required. Right, how can I help? You could bring, say, 14 loads of iron ore to me instead of selling to the merchants. I would gladly pay $1,600 for them. But that means I have to go find it cheaply somewhere, which I don't feel like doing. Still looking for normal prisoners. Because we weren't going to get anywhere close to that kind of money from the town for their prisoners. Family feud. Oh, I hate that one. It used to be so much better when they first introduced it because you didn't get your ass kicked so much. If you don't know how to fight. Hi, looters.
We're just harmless travelers.
No, you're not. Oh, damn it. You can go. We don't want these guys to join in because they're just going to charge in and kill them when we want to actually capture them.
Yeah? What is it?
I changed my mind. I changed my mind. I need you guys for something.
Soldiers! Form a shield wall! Dismount! Make a shield wall!
Oops.
I do not think oops means what you think it means.
Infantry! Forward! Infantry! Soldier! Infantry! Forward! Shields up! Infantry! Form a shield wall!
Wow. So, loot rules. 45% there. Oh, wait a minute. Those are...
Troops!
Oh, that's them.
Infantry!
It is rules. Needs more spears. It's supposed to be our shield line, or our spear line, and there's like hardly any spears there. That's rules with the flag coming off of that one. Oh well. Oh, you guys are going to so run them down. Never spear only line. Yes. Cavalry charge.
Horsemen!
Cavalry charging.
Totally missed. Didn't miss that one. Missed that one though. Totally missed that one. Prisoners for everyone. I'd just like to thank Vukul's wife for the heavy armor. Thank you very much. That kept me alive. Only 8 prisoners out of that? Damn it. I need a more blunt... I need a hammer instead of a mace. I need an actual big hammer. I need the hammer of doom. What did Gimpy level up on? Oh, writing. 101. So, decrease accuracy penalty by 15 when you are mounted. Decrease accuracy penalty by 15 when mounted range. I'm not going to do that one. Increases your mount's top speed by 5%. Increases your party speed by 2%. Yes, please. Oh, somebody else is out here too, it looks like. Epipheria. Her writing went up. She's at 125. If you join an ongoing battle, okay, that stuff. Party leader, governor. Need more prisoners. It's a brutal display. That close it was. There's nothing like smacking somebody in the backside of a head with a spiked ball. Because, you know it feels good.
Hello Gimpy, it is time to take a break.
Well, damn.
Go get some more water while you are up.
Let me check what this was.
Your next break is in 2 hours.
Oh yeah, family feud. I don't care about that one. Oops. How are we on food? Still got a month. Sure feels good for one party. For one party. Well, yeah. The one getting the thing to the back of the skull. I mean, it makes your headaches go away. Train troops. Sure.
It's been a while.
Has it been a while? We've done business with you, apparently. So we've got some men to train now. But we can take a break. Got to get stretch my legs, that kind of thing. Need some more water too. So thank you all very much for watching. Be back shortly. Enjoy the dog video.
By improving their medical, children's hospitals are able not only to address the most challenging health issues of our day, but also to prevent and prepare for those to come. You can help change kids' health and change the future for all of us. Register at extra-life.org.